We are joined by a very special guest today in a very special location, the beautiful Montague Orchard here in Narre North with the beautiful Alice Zaslavsky. Alice, you're an ambassador here for Montague. You've written lots of cookbooks. You're on MasterChef, much like me, but you're a real foodie, and that's what I love about what you do. You write beautiful recipes, thinking about people and what they can do and what they can cook at home, and I think that's what we do here at Farm to Fork as well. So I really love what you're doing. Tell us about what we're going to cook today and why you love these apples.
Well, it's inspiring for me, Michael, to be here because it's people like the Montague family and the growers of the Montague network that make such delicious produce and make our job really easy as foodies.
Yeah.
I love Montague's focus on sustainability as well. Looking out there, that is an 8-star sustainability. It's a closed loop. There are so many exciting things. I was here for the opening to officially open this plant, and it is world-class facility. And these are world-class apples.
I agree.
Envy apples are delicious because they are crisp.
Yep.
They've got a real crunch to them, and they're also perfect for something like this because they keep their colour.
Yes.
You know, a lot of apples discolour if you keep them out once the flesh is taken off, but these ones stay nice. They don't oxidise.
I like that.
They don't oxidise.
I like that.
So what we're going to do with the Envy is julienne the Envy,
keeping
the bright red flesh on, the skin on.
Colour, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
Stunning.
And you can think about it's very biblical as far as the look of an apple. It's serpentine,
100%.
biblical.
Yes.
So I'm going to get you onto the julienne town, Michael Weldon.
I can do that.
Meanwhile, I am going to add some dimension to this. You'll notice these are nice and chilled.
Yes.
The tuna too is nice and chilled. Normally I would keep my apples in the fruit bowl. I find that it keeps the sort of the right temperature for me to experience the full flavour and aroma of an apple. But for this, I want them in the fridge. If you want them to store for longer, keep them in the fridge. But for this, I'd actually put them in the fridge for about 20 minutes to chill them.
Cold apple, cold tuna, it makes sense.
Exactly.
I like it.
Hot capers.
Yes.
So we're going to fry the capers until they're crispy. And once those capers are crispy, that's going to add even more texture and dimension beyond the texture of that crisp Envy apple.
I love it. Now, I realised I didn't ask you at the start of this what we're actually cooking. What's the title of our dish?
we got too excited
about the apples.
You're right. This is an Envy apple and tuna tartare.
I love that.
With a Dill and Chive Oil and fresh dill and chive as well.
I mean, it sounds perfect. Absolutely delicious.
And a macadamia cream. This is like there's a bit of a MasterChef-y dish.
It does feel very MasterChef, as I say.
But you don't have to be a MasterChef to make it. No, I'm going to. But it does have a herb oil.
You can grab the recipe on the Farm to Fork website and cook it at home very easily and pretend to be a MasterChef.
Correct.
That's what we're doing.
Yes. Yes. So I'm going to set you to work.
Awesome. Julienne.
Finely slicing and then julienning the apple. And meanwhile, are we going to share this teeny tiny board?
I think we should.
This is very much like a MasterChef challenge.
It actually is, isn't it?
Chilled tuna makes it easier to slice.
Yes.
Same, I guess, same with chilled apple.
So you can chuck it in the freezer just for a few minutes just to firm up?
Yes. Yeah. You're doing that so well, Michael Weldon. You've done that before.
I just don't want to stuff it up because this is going to be really yummy.
It is.
I want to make it perfect.
Is this your kind of thing?
Yeah, it is, Raw fish, raw anything's my kind of thing. I think it's all I cooked on MasterChef. You can't overcook something if you don't cook it at all, Alice.
True. And then you kind of want to cube the tuna, but you want to julienne the apple.
Gotcha. So, again, textures again. Different sizes, you get different crunches and different soft and crisp.
Exactly. And the traditional tartare, really, you know, everything from minced all the way through to big cubes of things.
Yes.
If you want to serve this, you can serve it as a salad or you can pop some tostada next to it, so little corn chips.
I like that.
Serve it with that. You can see those capers are starting to bubble now, which is a good sign for me. And those capers
they look good.
Need about another minute.
Beautiful.
You know when they're ready, when they change colour from green to brown. So while we wait, though, I'm going to get you to schmear the macadamia cream, which is really just soaked macadamias blitzed up with oil and seasoning. Normally with an apple, when you julienne it like this, you'd be lemoning it, which is delicious, but it changes the flavour.
You don't get that
this, you don't have to do anything. Smear away. And then meanwhile, I'm going to slice up these
just sort of spread around.
Radishes. Yes, just want to finely slice these radishes. Yeah, those capers are good to go.
Do you want me to have a look at those for you?
Yep, have a look.
All right. Oh, yeah, yum. Look at them. They sort of open up like a little flower, don't they?
Yes, they do. I like to call capers vegan anchovies. And you can make this dish vegan, actually, because the macadamia cream, all plant-based, the capers, plant-based, oil, everything, apples, and then instead of the tuna, you've already got that fishiness or brininess of the capers.
Yeah, nice. There we go, Alice. They look amazing.
Perfect. And then these little radishes that I've popped into iced water to chill them down even more.
Nice.
It feels like there's a theme here. Crisp,
It
juicy
really
apple.
does, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And it's very textural.
It is.
Like
it's a textural dish.
Yeah.
We're ready to plate.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah. And if you want to, you can oil up the tuna a little bit with your herby dill and chive oil.
Awesome.
I'm going to keep these apples clean.
Spoon. Yep. Give
I'm
this
going
little...
to hero the fact that they're gorgeous and snowy white.
Yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful. Yes.
Just spread around.
Yes.
I like the different, like, chunks and julienne, like the different sizes.
The
it's
different
really cool.
shapes, exactly. And with a special apple like Envy, most of Envy is grown in the Huon Valley, you know.
Oh,
so
Tassie.
it's an exclusive. Tassie,
that.
think about the crispness of the apple.
The apple
crispness of the Tasmanian air.
I like
you get that from this dish too. Crispness of these radishes.
This is fun.
This is fun.
Really fun.
And it is a bit MasterChef-y, all right, but you don't have to serve it up with, you know, this much finesse. You can actually just get a little bit rough and ready with it, and it's just about the flavours.
I think you've also given away our secret, Alice, because what we do is quite easy. You know, like we think about it, and it's probably half the battle is the thinking about making it nice and crisp and crunchy, but actually executing isn't the hardest thing ever. It's all about being yum, right?
It's about using the right produce.
Yes, yes.
And then just another sprinkle of salt.
Love it.
Bit of this caper action on top.
Caper, caper.
It's a caper. Crack some pepper on for me.
Will do. Look at that.
Final drizzle of olive oil.
Olive oil.
In fact, spring onion oil.
Yeah, beautiful.
Got it, use it.
I like it.
But if you don't want to make it, just use extra virgin olive oil.
Alice, that is stunning. Look at that.
Well done.
I think that is a very, very beautiful dish. It's a little artwork. Something you can cook really quick and easy at home, and it's all about that awesome Envy apple. Alice, you're a star. You do such amazing things with these wonderful Montague products. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to eating this one.
I'm looking forward to watching you.